Hello, everybody. Hello, good afternoon to you all. Welcome back to another live video. So, my people, I thought that I should just do this video as a live video, so I will not, take time to do it. We are here still in lockdown and with the kids and all that. So, are you guys seeing what is happening in the US? Hey, no be smart, my people. When I always advocate for calm and advocate for logic, so for some people it's like being a traitor, not doing anything. Look at Senna climbs, look at okay, look at the people that we are calling to come and help us, the people that we want them to come and end Nigeria. Look at it now. My people, you're welcome to my channel. This is Blessedom YouTube channel. You're welcome to hit that subscribe button and also the like button if you like the video. And yeah, I just want us to have this conversation, my people. Look at what is happening. The place that we say they are the one that know better, they are the one that is going to come and help us, Okay, look at what is happening to them. Are you people seeing what is happening? The video is all over the place, how they stormed into the Capitol Hill and how they were evacuating the lawmakers. At least the thing is serious, And for me personally, it's just to see that there is nowhere that everything is perfect, and it is not because of our some people will say, Africans this, Africans that, these Africans, they never get anything right. Africans, some people imply it's Africans. Good evening, Edobo. Oh, good evening, you're welcome. So some people think Africa is African problem. They don't have brain. The problem we have in Africa is we have irresponsible elites that are corrupt, that the corruption that they have inside of them has not given room for them to do anything. When it comes down to it, the masses are the masses. Just like that mob mentality, you see people just gather, they begin to act like a mob. This happens to everybody, every group, every race. It is not because we are Africans, but it is because we have not had elites who are interested to build tough institutions, who are interested to stand by integrity, because they are the ones that will lead the way. The elites are the ones that put things in order. All of us that live in this abroad, we see that on a day-to-day basis, people are just doing their thing, going their normal business. But it is the elite that are making sure that everything is okay. It is the elite that is making sure that the institutions are built, that everything is functioning. On a day-to-day, every normal people, they want to have fun. So we have seen it now. I think it's not as if this is a new thing. It's not like something like this has never happened in America before, but it is because we are seeing it. Is the time of media. That's why we are seeing it with our eyes. Everybody is broadcasting it. Everybody was seeing it. And you must not forget the peculiarity of what has happened. You remember when BLM was there, you understand that the security people came immediately, they were throwing tear gas, they stood in front of the Capitol Hill, they blocked everywhere, no passage. But you see that when this other group of people were there now, because more of them have another skin pigment, you see the treatment is different. Yeah, and I believe the casualties will be different if it was the other way around. So all the things that we complain about in Nigeria, they are legitimate. They are legitimate. I have never said there's no discrimination. I've never said there's no marginalization. But why do you want to make it worse? Why do you want to play into the hands of the people you say that they don't treat you well? Why do you want to give them reason to do more harm? You see, you should be looking for ways to circumvent any situation you find yourself to make it better. So when we are calling on America to come and help us to annul our election, to come and help us, you see their own now. At least you see it koro in the eyes that they also have problems. You see, and it is still them that are going to solve the problem. It is still their institutions that will solve the problem. They are not calling on anybody. But look at it now. They normally say that they are, the hope of all nations, the beacon of democracy. Can you still say that now? Can you still say that at any time some people will come and they will show themselves? But if there are institutions that can correct it, if there are institutions, if there are things that are in place that can correct it, that is only what makes the difference. The problem we have in Nigeria, for example, the instruments that are supposed to control the presidency, the legislative, they are all working under one arm. For example, it's like, for example, the presidency is the one selecting the electoral representatives. They are selecting the INEC, selecting. So who is it that will select his worker, and the worker will not do what he wants the oga wants him to do? You see, so these things are supposed to be separated, and we have to look at how old is America. The United States of America, is more than 400 years old, and look at what is going on there. Yeah. So my people, what am I saying? You see, it's raining everywhere, and the attributes and the behavior we see in Africa, in other especially in Africa, because people keep on saying something is wrong with Africans and all those kind of a thing, especially in Africa. It can happen anywhere else, but the difference is the caliber of the people that they have at the elite, at the top of the hierarchy. How faithful are they to the well-being of the system? How faithful are they to uphold the institutions that have been built? And this is what is still lacking for African people. It is not because African people are less, African people are still going through a lot of process. So I just want us to say, regardless of what you think about the candidates, for example, when you look at President Trump likes to say they have done this, they are they. But if you ask me, I see President Trump as part of they. He's a millionaire. He's not poor. He doesn't know your experience as a worker. He's they also. They. Who are they? They are they. They are part of the day. But sometimes it is very easy to use religion to make people think, oh, the other people are they are against us. You have to be able to look beyond they and us, and all those kind of a thing. So my people, it's happening in America right now. They were protesting. First of all, the Christians came to pray for President Trump yesterday before he started his speech, because I was watching it live. So the Christians came and they prayed for him. And I was wondering, during the time of Obama, they never prayed for him. The Christians, the American Christians, they formulated theories that said Obama was an antichrist, and a lot of people believe it. But here they are staying stand by side by Trump, and saying that he's doing the will of God and all those kind of a thing. All those things are just to show you, that sometimes the things that you put your faith in, the things that you think that they will never do any wrong, they can easily be used as an instrument of corruption. They can be easily used as an instrument of control. So you have to be alert all the time, all the time. So there are a lot of people that are signing petition. For example, they go to the US Congress and they will give a speech and they will, hope that correction and help will come from there, for example. But look at it now. Look at it now. You understand me? Before you will be telling somebody, say, come and help me, you are seeing the one the person is going through in their house. You understand me? So I want to show you this video. I'm sure most of you have seen the videos of what happened, but I will show you the video nonetheless. It's just a video to tell us that it rains everywhere, my people, and there is nothing special about the skin pigmentation that some people attribute to that is why things are not working well. If you don't have the proper elite at the same things will happen, you see. So I want to show you the video where they are storming the In Washington sind Proteste von Anhängern I will just remove the audio because of it's in German. So I want to show you this video now, so you can see them. This is them going inside the parliament. It was like during the times that they stormed the Oba Palace or something like that. I don't even know what I can attribute it to. Look at it. This is inside the parliament and this is police. So who would have thought something like this would be happening in the US? Imagine. So this is in the US Senate. I don't know, I'm sure most of you would have seen it. Look at the senators, they have to evacuate them. The Congress, they had to evacuate them because the protesters stormed into that place and they allowed them to gain access. That is the one that is surprising me. You see? So a lot of things was happening. This was in the night. You see, in other places, there was a lot of commotion. People were climbing wall, crowd of people. I'm sure you guys would have seen all these videos. You see, everywhere chaos. This is tear gas. You see, this is police, military trying to control the crowd. So they call it insurrection. Insurrection means like rising up against the state, against the government. You see, so at the end of all this thing now, they say I heard that about 4 people have lost their life. See, you see, so even some of them, they came out to even be shooting, you see, exchanging what they call it, exchanging fire, you see. So my people, we need to calm down, especially for the Southeasterners, that the thing is boiling in their hearts, that that they want to go and cause conflict. This has always been my position, regardless of what is going on. You understand, there is a way to circumvent it without full-blown escalation of conflict. You see, this is what any sensible person must try and avoid. This is what any sensible person must be against, especially for African people. So if this is happening in the US now, as you see, it is happening in the US, they are going to find their way around it. They are going to fix it. Everything will be fine. But it is important to notice that even if they fix it, it happened. It happened, you see. It happened there. So my people, let us take it easy with each other. Let us take it easy with ourselves. Let us know that, there are difficulties with politics, with religion, with ethnicity. For example, in America, there is this divide. Like in Nigeria, we have the ethnic divide, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa. In America, they have the divide of white and the non-white. So now is the white people that feel cheated because the white people voted for President Trump. They want Trump there, and all what happened because the white, like, not all the white people, of course, but there is a group of white people that believe that this is their right, you see, and they don't want make anybody just come collect their inheritance. So this is what happened. So as soon as President Obama came in, it was like, they won't come collect our inheritance. Like this, we go, they do like say we dey follow law. They go just come collect our inheritance. Before we know, they go come dey rule us for our the land where our parents built. This is what has brought about this thing. Then from there, after Obama gave rise to Trump to come in, so at the end of the day, they cannot accept it that Trump has lost. And see now, Biden has also another non-white person as the second in command. So all these things follow the pain them. So as we have our divide, they also have their divide. So we must find a way to solve our problem. We must find a way to solve the problem. The ethnic divide in Nigeria. We in Nigeria, we must sit together and find a way to solve that problem without war, without conflict. This must be what we will do. And if Nigerian people, especially Southerners and Middle Belt people, feel that they are dominated by Fulani, then they are in the majority, because Fulani, they are in the minority. Then you do what you have to do politically. There is no need involving the masses to come and be fighting each other and hating each other. No, you politicians, the people at the top, you have to do the politics. You have to be sophisticated and play the right politics and gain the power that you seek and the control that you seek. And we must avoid being used to play pawn on each other. You understand me? So, my people, I just wanted you to see what is going on in the US. Of course, everybody have seen it. And now, since yesterday, Vice President Pence have put up the profile of Kamala Harris and Biden as his Twitter profile, which means finally he has accepted it. Is it too late? Should it have done that better earlier? Okay, fine, but he did it now, so it is okay, you see. And at the end of the day, what must be must be. So this is a problem of the elite people, but see how they somehow transfer it to the masses, and the masses will be fighting against each other. At the end of the day, President Trump will always be okay. He was okay before. He was a millionaire, a billionaire, I don't know how many, but he will always be okay. He's not going home to poor. He's not going home broken. He's going to be fine. But there are people who would have lost their life, who will fall sick and all those kind of a thing. So we must always look at at what is going on in the world and see that a Nigerian case is not that peculiar. You see, Nigerian case is endemic corruption, and no matter where you split it into, the corruption is in everywhere, in every quarter. And if we fight ourselves, the people that are sharing the thing, they will still be there to share everything for themselves, for their own benefit. So my people, you can see it, human attribute is the same everywhere, and it's raining everywhere, and nobody will come and help us. Nobody will come and save us. Nobody will come and do anything that will benefit you if you don't do it yourself. If we don't sit by ourselves and do it by ourselves, and stop all the hate, and stop all the supremacy, and stop all the animosity, and do the right thing and build a place that will be accommodating to everybody, you see, and build strong institution, especially so regardless of the personality, that the institution will be, you understand me, will be the stronghold. So my people, this is just what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you like this video, and I hope you hit the like button and the subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much. That's all I really wanted to share with you guys. So I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Bye.